Whoa.
What?
Because you're my only happiness in life. A British boyfriend first. Who are we? We're two magical girls.
Yeah.
Wearing two magical girl shirts.
So there's a really fun story. Okay, so first of all, the little Hellion is on here too, but it's okay because it's Madoka. So we were out and about at the mall and we went to Hot Topic and I didn't realize that they were gonna, I mean, I know the new movie's coming out February. 2026 birthday month.
Yeah.
It's just for me, guys.
Oh,
but anyway, so they end up having. I found a Charlotte shirt first from Madoka, and then we're walking over because they have buy one get one 50% off.
And she asked me, she's like, "Do you want anything?"
Yeah,
and
I asked her if she wanted
like,
anything.
"Oh, I like a couple, but I'm not sure." And then we go over and find this.
There was this, and this is the last one of this. So it was just, they had to actually give me the display one because they didn't have any more. And I thought it was interesting because when I used to work at another store, not Hot Topic, we didn't have actual shirts in the display. It was just cardboard.
But your girl went over and asked.
She did.
She's like, I don't see them.
Because I looked on the app.
Like, I'm going to go ask
She
someone.
did. I looked on the app and it said they had one in stock. And then here it is.
And that was it.
It's actually pretty soft.
Oh. It's for science.
It's for science. So anyway, yes. I don't have Teddy Cat. This episode looks depressing. Anyway, that's fine.
You know what? We pulled up the thumbnail and I had like the tissues over
Part
here.
one.
And you're like,
Part one.
That's what's in this
Part one.
thumbnail. And I went like,
for part one. Okay, for the thumbnail.
Gonna need
Anyway,
to keep these
it's
close
been
by.
a bit since we've watched this, so here's how it's gonna work.
Okay.
We're gonna be watching episode 7 of Somewhat or Somehow. We meant to do it last week, but hello, holiday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that this week, and then we're gonna take a break from it for a bit, and then we're just gonna be focusing on Clarabelle because hello, need more of that. But anyway, so a lot happened last episode.
And then we're gonna pick this one up as soon as we finish the next thing that we
whatever
finish.
it is, which at this present moment is probably Queendom ? I'm not really sure.
Queendom has been one of the
or has been. I forgot that too. So anyway, back to what happened. A lot happened last episode. We have our girls are not in a good way. We have some interesting situations going on here. We have an unfortunately horrific engagements to a nasty man.
Oh.
And we poo. And you know, we also have Sign, and she's amazing and she's cute, and you know, she may or may not be interested. She's totally interested. But our girls aren't together right now. Yeah. Key and Preem are not together right now because, well, there's something called an engagement. You know the thing that gets me the most is that Preem is going to go to London, England anyway. Her choices were to get engaged to Pooh, which no one ever get engaged to that, or to go to college somewhere else, which was England. And it seems like from the preview, that's where she wants to go because she seems upset about Sign. But I'm like, okay, I can kind of get it, but at the same time, you're the one that decided to get engaged to Pooh, right?
Well, yeah.
And not tell Key, and Key's just supposed to be okay with that, and I'm not okay with that. Like,
she's like, I did it so I can stay close to you.
But
it's
she
like,
didn't tell her.
Stay close as what exactly?
Yeah, so she wants her cake and eat it too.
Having her as a mistress.
Yeah, that's what she wants. She did tell Pooh that she wants nothing to do with him in that way. He's a very, like, I'm going to make it happen no matter what kind of guy, which I can't stand, as you all know. Which is great, because I couldn't stand him in Loyal Pin either. He's doing a great job of that, the actor. So, yeah. So she basically wants Key. She wants everything to go the way it should. Meanwhile, apparently Peem didn't even know that that invitation, which already had passed for the engagement party, was even sent to her. So that was definitely his doing. And also, like, it doesn't work like that. Like, if this was gonna work, and I don't really like think this is a great idea anyway, at least talk and be like, hey, listen, I have to get engaged to him because I would rather be engaged than go to England. Even though Key said she'd be fine with her going to England, they would just have a honest relationship, you know? But yeah, so that happened. And Key has just been a mess. Key's mom tried her best to get these two to reconcile. It's like a whole situation. And I feel bad for Peem, don't get me wrong. But I do think she's wrong in this. Because I'm like, you can't expect Key to just be okay with this. First of all, their communication is awful. Right. And whenever something happens, and even if it's a small thing, Key just gets upset and avoids her completely. Yeah. And Peem's just not good at expressing how she's thinking or what she wants to do. She's just very spontaneous in what she's doing.
Still sharing this chair with a cat.
Yeah, there's a Binky.
She's sitting behind me in the chair.
Oh, she's so cute. I can see her face. Anyway, So that happened. So here comes Sign, okay? And also Tart, but I don't really know if we're going to see more of her right now. Because Sign seems to be very interested. Tart does too, but it's not doing anything about it because, I don't know, there's not enough time, I guess. So Sign is singing music, and she is trying to, like, cheer her up. You know, be a friend when she likes her. But she's like, make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
There is a party. And guess who shows up? Peem shows up while Sign is singing about Key, probably. And just, I think at this point, like, she's going to be jealous no matter what. But I think at this point, like, she has no right to think that Key is hers alone at this point. Because basically their relationship is over, right?
Yeah.
They didn't officially break up, but, like, you're engaged now, didn't talk about it. Because what happened was that Peem's dad was in a bad way, and Pooh had said that
Kitty on the move.
he essentially would have that happen to him if he
go
would
on
know.
the lap.
Yeah, go on the lap and get the Madoka
Let me
shirt.
sit back. Ugh,
She's gonna get the Madoka shirt all catford because it's black.
Sit back.
But anyway, yeah.
That's
so
lean forward
I
so you
like
can hear me.
Peem, and I think what happens for Peem for me to be like rooting for her is she has to grow.
Hi.
She has to grow up, right? She has to realize that Key is not her possession, and I think that's what she sees Key as, right? Because whenever there's like that aura of jealousy, it's like, oh gosh, or whatever Key didn't necessarily want to do something. She was like mad about it, right? So she's got to grow up.
Yeah.
And I think Sign, even though Pac is kind of wary about the situation, I think Sign's a really good person for Key right now. And I think that obviously that these two are destined, Peem and Key. But for now, there should be a break. Because you just can't. I just don't like that, right? Like, if I had a friend and my friend was in a situation, I'd be like, no, don't be with that person right now. That person's just not great.
Yeah.
Hi, are you putting your 2 cents into? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So Binky right now is sitting on the armrest of my chair.
Of your chair.
And she's being very cute. I don't think we've ever had her like this before. That's cute.
She'll like sometimes go up there for a bit and then
she like moves somewhere else
pretty quickly.
But anyway, can we talk about Sign? We have Sign, who is adorable, amazing singer, kissable lips, all that, right?
Lips. That got her in trouble.
But yeah, it did. But it seems like Sign offers more freedom, right?
Yeah.
Like, if Key and Sign up together, listen, girls are going to look cute no matter what. She's very popular. I don't think Sign would be, like, that jealous. I know, she's so cute.
That's her little head.
I mean, this is what you do when your cute little kitty cat, especially your tsundere kitty cat, jumps on your chair. You just want to give her attention. She does not have the best balance, though. Like, she when she was a kitten,
gotta keep an eye on her.
Like, one time, she would jump in my lap, and they have those, big yawn, those little tiny kitty claws when they're kittens.
Oh, shakes her head.
And then she slid off my leg, and it was like, oof. So I try to make sure she stays balanced. But anyway, yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see. I vaguely remember the preview because it's been a little bit since we last watched this. Yeah. And there definitely was a very upset Peem. And she was like, oh, you're with Sign now? And I'm like, can she not be with Sign? You know? It's just saying. I know normally if there's like a character that I root for and it's not part of the main couple, I root for her anyway. But I got good reason this time. Not just because I ship it. I got good reason this time. I think right now Sign can be very healing for Key, right? We'll have to see. And also she can sing some more. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I think that the story probably won't let her get too close to anyone.
Yeah.
I think because she's like destined to be with Peem. I think that they wouldn't like really let her be that happy with
I guess
someone.
we'll see, because there's going to be a time skip after this episode. So, okay. All right. And she daintily, very daintily jumps down, and that's it.
It's not like I want to stay up here any longer.
She's such a tsundere. But yeah, so we have that going on here. But, and then we were told that after episode 7 is a great time to take a break, because then the new act, if you will be happening. But anyway, talked a lot. Gonna read some comments, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on with it.
Look at your face where you paused the video.
Oh yeah, we paused a video on the last
big
episode.
Reactions.
Yeah, I sure did. All right, we got Ginger Cat. Probably one of the messiest breakups I've seen in Thai GL so far.
Yeah.
And it continues on to the next episode with some shitey moments. He looks completely dead inside. Worse than when Peem went to England, and I don't think Peem understands just how badly she has hurt a Key and how selfish she's been. I don't think she's realized it either, but I think that kind of goes like how she's been brought up, right? There are some people that they're brought up a certain way, and they just don't kind of get it, right? Cowpoo deliberately sent the photo and invite to break them up, and he seems to be... But here's the thing. Even if he didn't do this, Peem was literally just going to be engaged and not tell Key.
Yeah.
See, a lot of things just really bother me. Sort of person going to make it easy for Pim to call off the engagement. Pim doesn't know the issue until Key shows Pim the engagement photo and invite. And it feels like Pim thinks all she has to do is apologize, make some big romantic gesture, and make it up, and the relationship will continue as before. An apology won't change the fact that she got engaged.
Yeah,
Key won't be a mistress, and Kaupu is controlling that I can't see letting the two of them be together.
Yeah.
We don't get to see Key generally
He's very
smile
controlling.
until her grandma arrives. I love her grandma. We get a sweet, tender moment between them and Key needed. Her grandmother's words of wisdom: if it's not meant to be, you won't be able to hold on to it. But if it's meant to be, then it'll come back to you. Something for Key to think about. I wonder if one of the reasons Pim's father wanted her to go to England was because he thinks Pim needs to mature, and sending her means that she'll need to grow up quicker. I mean, I can get that in a way. But just like her and her father have terrible communication. It just seems to be like a thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, could you just be like, hey, I want you to better yourself also with your, because she is, out of the two of them, Pim is more immature than Key, right? Key has her immature moments too, though. Like when she decides to close herself off or shut the door on Pim, she just like pouts like the entire time. Let's see. It looks like Sign has it bad for Key. The way she looks at Key, the flowers, the cheek kiss, saying she hopes a certain person will get to know how she feels for the song she'll be singing. And the lyrics. The song felt like it was Sign's confession to Key. I'm guessing that episode 7 marks the end of the first book and the end of university, and a time skip that marks the beginning of book 2 after graduation. Book 2. I mean, yeah, that's going to be really interesting. And then we have, you want to say this name, please?
M-I-C-H-Y, Michi?
Yeah, react to Poisonous Love. We would love to.
Yeah.
We get requests for Dangerous Love. We get requests for Poisonous Love, Love Design, Dangerous Queen.
Yeah, I was going to say Dangerous Queen.
I can't keep track of Clarabelle, but hey, guys, we're reacting to Clarabelle, okay?
What else? There was one that already, like, anyway, there's a lot.
There's a lot of TGL, and we're going to keep on getting more TGL.
We're going to get to it all as we can.
As we can. But I just got to say one more time, I really love Queendom.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Y'all were like, there's all these that you could watch. And KB's like, we're going to watch Queendom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're kind of, sort of, we're going in the operation, like the way, not the operation, in the order, what the hell operation, of when we had released stuff, right? So, of course, the Somewhat or Somehow pilot, trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it, came out first. And then Queendom came out a little bit after that. That was kind of the way it was going.
Oh, My Safe Zone.
Oh, My Safe Zone, that's another one. Yeah,
there's so much, y'all. Like, if you
and there's more than that.
Make more hours in the day, then we will make more videos.
Can we talk about how much of a scam daylight savings time is? Because it's an hour difference, but it gets dark like 2 hours earlier. I'm like, there's something not quite right about this.
We like the daylight to make our video. Anyway, that's where we're at with video making.
That's where we're at with that. The natural light really is just kind of better. And then, of course, we have other things besides this to do, too. So if we could just, like, make this all day, like, okay, this video comes out here, this one. But, yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and we got the tissues. I don't have Teddy Cat. I might run back and get Teddy Cat. I'm not sure yet.
Possible.
But anyway.
But you want your shirt to show.
That's true.
You have Madoka. You need a Madoka plushie,
That's true.
maybe.
Yeah, I need a Madoka plushie. All right, anyway.
You have Madoka plushie on Madoka shirt.
Yeah, I need Madoka hat.
Oh, Madoka hat.
We saw Madoka hat. I think it was on Amazon, maybe. I'll have to find it. I need Madoka hat.
Yeah, I had found it for you. I was like, you need to get this. And we just never got around to it.
Gosh, what's the name? Something Entertainments.
Oh, GE?
I think.
Great Eastern Entertainment.
I think it was that, maybe, possibly.
Great Eastern Entertainment. I'm
Something
pretty sure
like
it was.
All right, anyway.
We'll see if it's still around.
Yeah!
All right, y'all. I'm Jenny.
Yeah.
And we are going to be watching...
Somewhere, somehow, we'll get through this.
I was going to say that, too. Somehow, we'll make it through. Somehow. All right. Sorry is not an answer. Oh.
I mean... Okay.
Oh! So cute. Whoa.
What? Yeah, you got engaged.
I wonder what's in the gift.
I don't know. Aw, Pork. Pim won't take accountability, and I think that's also what drives me insane. Oh, she got her year back. Oh my gosh.
Mhm. It's like it's
He's-
almost like this relationship's important to her or something.
Oh, she locked herself in.
Ooh. I wonder if she'll go talk to Key before she leaves.
I don't know. She won't. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like this is something she should have told Key.
Right, of course. Like you did something.
Oh. Oh.
Beautiful.
She's crying. Oh, she's got the gear right there. And I think she's gone. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she went to the dorms. Oh. An envelope and a bunch of pink letters.
Because you're my only happiness in life.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa! Look at her going in. All these official looking adults. So this has to do with her family. She's like, I'll be her husband.
Yeah, exactly. She has to go to England. Yes!
Uh-huh.
Oh!
I bet. That's the neat part. She won't. Mm.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, don't force her to do anything.
Ah!
The fact that he like doesn't even care what she'll feel.
Yeah.
He's like, I need someone to tend to my needs.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't think she is. She just isn't. Yeah. She's so like.
Aww. No. A British boyfriend first. Because our family was brought up at the meeting.
Yeah,
with
the
Beam's
grandma
dad.
Oh my gosh, Key.
Oh.
Then she takes off the helmet. Oh. Key. Key. Oh.
Oh.
I know. Oh, graduation! I wonder if she's made any. Oh, okay. I've got you. Oh!
That was doing me like a lice.
I'd rather not. Oh, yeah. Do you want to think about it more too, buddy? Oh, who?
Going to Japan.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Beautiful, right?
Right. Yatsu-san.
And she looks happy too.
Yeah, we want her to be happy. A lot of emphasis on this VP.
Engineer.
Her! Yeah, I want to see this VP. Eyedrops. Aww.
Uh-huh.
Oh, who was that? Did you see that?
Huh?
It was almost watching her. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Wait, engineering team?
Engineering. Oh, for 3 months.
Well, this is before because Key's hair was short.
Hair. Yeah, short hair.
Nah. Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you want to think I'm funny? There's a lot of reasons as to why. I know, buddy. It's okay.
Bach is on the engineering team with her because they're
both engineers.
students.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, so jealous.
We saw Yumi.
We saw Pac.
Well, that was a lot
we
happened.
got a 7-year time skip this episode.
7 years.
7 years.
7 years.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, if she went all the way for a master's, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna go for a while. I'm gonna stay here forever.
I don't want to go back to
we
Thailand.
finally got to meet Yumi, and I remember this was mentioned very early on. We started watching this, and I'm like, "Where's Yumi? Where's Yumi?" I'm like, oh, she seems very cute. But anyway, yeah. So obviously, Key and Peem left off on horrendous terms. He had this plan with a bet with Peem's dad. I do wonder if she finds out. Oh, please don't find out about that. I mean, we have to see how much she's changed since then, because it does seem like she's matured. It does seem that she's a lot more disinterested and she's more cold in a ways too, especially in that preview when she's just like, why are you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though she
you're next to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you coming in my hotel?
Yeah. Yeah. So
stop following me around.
But then she sees Yumi and she's like kind of like, I don't know. We'll have to wait to see. But we have to wait to see. It's gonna be a bit
beans.
before we get back to the Jellycat situation. It was good. This episode was good. It had a lot of feels to it. But I also really like this plan. I like the banter between Key and Peem's dad.
Yeah.
I actually thought this guy was going to become a problem. And he's not really a problem. Like, yes, he is forcing his daughter to do stuff that she didn't want to do.
Yeah.
But here comes Key, and he already knew. He's like, she won't leave because how she feels about you.
Right.
And make her hate you, and then she leaves, and then I'll give you anything you want. And yeah, hi, buddy. He's so like, he's such a little
bud.
He's just very much like attached today.
Clingy.
Very clingy. So yeah, we now have her working at the company, and now she's in the Japanese location. It's very, very coincidence there, Key? Obviously not. Obviously not. Peem was not too pleased to see her. I think she was kind of like shocked. And Key's like,
I do think that like Peem's dad does ultimately want her to be happy.
Yes.
Like he seemed interested when he saw the picture from underneath the door.
Yeah.
And like I think he must know that the decisions that he's making for her now are making her unhappy. Yeah. But that he hopes that it'll create a good future for her.
Yeah, 100% agree with that because, you know, he does seem like very caring. And as Keith said, for like, how about you take the mask off of being the president? Yeah. And he really is worried about her because she does have to have certain qualifications to take over the company for him someday, which is understandable. Yeah. So thankfully he's not a landfill, so this is landfills. Okay, I'm happy about that because I was kind of concerned he was gonna be, but also like, how do you feel? Okay, this is an interesting question because obviously I don't like Poon at all. I can't stand him. I call him Poop. So Peem initially was going to like keep him like make him hurt, but she seems very disinterested now, and even at this point. But what do you think about her originally wanting to get this revenge on him?
Of course I had to yawn like right when you asked me a question. I'm for it. Yeah. He was a piece of doo-doo. Yeah. He was acting like one. Yeah. Like, I just... Yeah. The only reason I don't like calling him, like, Pooh is because I'm sure that there's, like, other people with the name Poon, and, like, I don't want them to feel, you know what I mean? Like, they're taking on the wrath of this just because there is one nasty Poon, but, like, I get it, right? I get it. So...
Yeah. No, I get that.
Basically, I just... Yeah, I can't stand him. Yeah. Like, what bothered me the most out of all the things he's done was when he started telling Peem's dad how to punish her. Yeah. He's like, oh, well, you should give her this kind of punishment. I'm like, who are you to come in here and start doling out a punishment to this girl that you're supposed to later be, like, courting to end up with. Like, that just really upset me. Of course, he's done some really awful things since then.
Yeah.
Such as sending the invitation to the engagement party and showing up and, like, bugging Pac with his questions and stuff like that. What Pac telling him off was really satisfying.
Yeah.
But, like, he's done a lot of really annoying things and just been so self-centered. He's like, oh, but I'll miss you. And he just seems to have literally no regard at all for what Peem wants, for her feelings at all.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't care
and,
about
like,
that.
I get it if he's, like, you know, I get it if, like, Peem's father is like, okay, I know this isn't what she wants, but I think it's what's best for her, you know? But, like, Poon isn't even like that.
No.
And maybe in his own way he thinks he is, but he's just kind of like, I know what's best.
Yeah.
Like, not only does he think he knows what's best, but he really doesn't give a shit about what Peem cares about, her interests, anything about her being happy. He doesn't care about her happiness.
No.
All he cares about is having her as this, like, little dutiful doll.
Oh, yeah.
To do the things that he wants her to do, be in the places where he wants her to be, and, like, that's all that he seems to care about. Like, Peem could literally be miserable and be like, okay, but I'm here, like, making you dinner or whatever it is that he wants her to do. And he's like, oh, okay, that's as it should be. Yeah, but if you weren't here making me dinner, then, like, what would I do? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. I can't stand him.
He does not care about her happiness or her well-being. He cares about himself.
Yep.
He wants her to be available to him.
Yep.
He wants her to do the duties of what he thinks a wife should do.
Yep.
And in a way, like, it is kind of sad that he's this kind of, like, that he has become this kind of person one way or another that just, like, is so indifferent to who's not only another person, okay, but the person who's supposed to be his future wife. Like, in a way, it's, like, really sad to think about living your life that way. Like, I can't imagine having a partner and being like, yeah, I don't care how that person feels. Like, that person just gotta make me some dinner. Like, that person just gotta show up at that work event with me on my arm looking cute.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's a pretty sad way to be. And so, in a way, like, I do almost feel bad for him. But I also think that, like, him being that way causes problems. So that's my thought on Poon. Yeah.
All right. Well, this will be a bit before we get back to this. But good place to leave off. We'll have the next arc when we get back to it. I'm finally going to see Yumi. So I was told I would like Yumi. So that's why I'm excited. So I'm like, is she just adorable? Is she, you know what? She could be a tsundere. Or she could be feisty. She could put...
Or it's just super cute.
That, or she could literally put Peem in her place. I would love to see it.
Well, we know one thing is for sure. She's going to put Peem into a jealous state. Yeah. That's what she will be putting Peem into.
Okay, buddy, you're okay.
Our cat apparently needs our attention.
All right.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watch this episode of Somewhere Somehow.
Somehow we got through it.
Yeah! If you enjoyed hanging out with us here, and somehow we got through it without tissues.
Oh, I know.
I got a little dust in my eye.
I did too.
A little bit.
I did too.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership, Fandom Live, where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters!